Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. Today we're gonna react to a new request by Rudi, a good friend and supporter from Germany, and this is actually a band from Germany that we're reacting to. So the band is called SYLVAN, and they're from Hamburg. So I have no idea what I'm getting into. I mean, I did look up that part. I just was like, what is SYLVAN? I've never heard it. There's some stuff that I've at least heard the name, but when I haven't even heard the name, sometimes I like to look. Now it did say that they're from Germany, and there is a little bit, they're a hard rock band with progressive elements. So let's take a listen and let's see. Thank you so much, Rudi, for this request. Again, everyone who's new to the channel, please like and subscribe if you can. Leave me a thumbs up or down, whatever you feel like. And if you would like to get a request, you can do that in the description below. Under Buy Me a Coffee, you can request a song. And then once I'm done, I'll get to yours. Well, I mean, once I'm done with the rest that I already have, I'll get to the next one and so forth. Okay, well, let's get right into it. This is, let me just look at the year. Okay, and we're gonna react to the song Vapor Trail. Reminds me a little bit of Rush. Okay, so this is from the album Force of Gravity, 2009. All right. I like the cover, like a roller coaster. Yeah, I used to do all that back in the day. I don't do that anymore. I don't know. You just get to a certain age where you don't do certain things anymore that you used to do with ease back in the day. Yeah, roller coasters are a no for me. I guess I would still do it, but it really depends on the day but yeah, okay. So let's get into SYLVAN. Thank you so much, Rudi, for this request. Let's jump into it. Here we go.
Did I start to sleep? Watch the clouds drift by. Look at and I feel small and so unreal. Think of me. Sight's not clear. I'm losing me. I'm flying to the stars, wait on for rock. Feel the time runs out. Thinking of the past, if this day's my last. Think
like, okay, so whoever wrote that in Wikipedia, straight up rock with progressive elements sounds like Dream Theater. Sounds like Dream Theater if Dream Theater wasn't as heavy as they are. This is a little bit more slow paced. I really like this. I really like the style. The first part when they opened was super, like, just nice, like a little orchestra bit, and the singing was beautiful. And then in the second section here, it is like heavy, but it's still being, you know, it's still something that everybody could listen to. You don't have to be a metal fan, or you would not be kind of like, oh, you know, if you were not a rock fan or something. It's what I'm trying to say. It's not too heavy to scare off anyone. It's still within the, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe it could be too heavy for someone who doesn't like rock at all. True, but this is, I guess, one of those bands that you can just sit down and listen to. You don't really have to have a particular knowledge of music to enjoy. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but this is very good. This is very, very good. Rudy has just very great taste in music, and he loves this kind of stuff. I mean, he's a big Dream Theater fan and prog rock fan, so this is really nice. I mean, I love that he's like contributing to this channel, German prog, you know, like he's done before. So let's keep going. Let's see what the third section has for us in this song. There we go. I mean, who doesn't like this?
In my eyes, fly a long way back in time. And I fly in the midst of bluish skies. See me as my flight comes to a close. See me when I dare to let it go. In my eyes, where the wind provokes my tears of shame. In my eyes, where my memories take the fuel away.
Beautiful. Beautiful singing. Like, his voice is very nice, very soothing. The whole piano arrangement here is so good.
I'm flying to the land that I became. Losing high as the pressure rises again. See me, but I cannot understand. See me when the choice lay in my hands. In my eyes, where the wind provokes my tears of shame. In my eyes, where my memories take the fuel away. In my eyes, rage storms will make my landing crave. In my eyes, see the shadows of my vapor trail.
Oh my god, so good.
sort of flashback. Hey, your faces, don't you stare at me. The faces mumble words, I'll lose track and the face.
Okay, so we're halfway through, and I mean, man, everything they're doing is just amazing. The piano, the guitar, but it's so subtle and soft. It even reminds me a little bit of Pink Floyd here. But I could say, and a lot of people would maybe say no. But I think this is as good as Dream Theater. I mean, maybe they're not like they don't have these crazy sections where the bass and the guitar and the keyboard are playing in harmony, like these insane parts. But if you put it on a progressive like rock like level, like of good music, this is as good as Dream Theater. I mean, maybe it's not as I haven't really, I mean, I'm halfway through, but so far I could listen to this right after Dream Theater, or, you know, what's another band that I could maybe, I like Marillion, you know, or IQ. I mean, it sounds, let's do this. Let's stop with the Dream Theater comparisons, but it does sound a little bit like Marillion, you know. It has this really nice, soft transitions from one section to the other, and is just like the recording is as good as like Marillion or IQ of what I've heard of other bands. It's just very, very good. The singing, very, very nice, very soothing. The guitar, it's just very beautiful music. You could just like listen to this and read a book or study. It's very nice. Like, but well, let's keep going. We're halfway through. This is a longer song, but this is really enjoyable. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate it.
Faces, don't you stare at me. The faces mumble words, I'll lose track, and the faces whisper dazzlingly. How the hell they found me, but the faces know the answer well. The faces, quite a few that I see, what the faces round me try to tell. All faces in a kind of weird show. All these faces know them personally, but there's one face that I really don't know, and this lonely, hollow face, that's me. this time, feel my emptiness inside. See me as my plane is falling low. See me as the sight begins to grow in my eyes, where the wind provokes my tears of shame. In my eyes, where my memories take the feud away. In my eyes, rage the storms to make my landing fail. In my eyes, see the shadows of my vapor trail. Flying from my past, way up and above, leave the time behind. Heading for the stars, for the ones I love. I think of you. Do you dream of think of me? I'm hoping, please, can you hear me?
Freaking Rudy, man. He knows what's good. He has excellent taste. I know Eric Meredith is gonna love this if he doesn't already know the band. And I know a lot of key figures in the channel. Sorry for moving the camera up. That are gonna eat this up and love it. But yeah, I mean, I compare Dream Theater because, for example, the solo was very touching. Like the way John Petrucci plays the solos, very like it's almost all the time when John Petrucci plays a solo, he aims to evoke some kind of emotion, like almost like it's so good that you almost cry, you know? You're like, wow, this is so, the notes are just so well put together. It's not just like some random solo. It's really like he's saying something. And this guitar player here was doing the same without the in the middle, without the, I'm sure he can do it, but he doesn't want to, you know. It was not necessary in this song. The song was very slow paced, and it was just a very nice progressive power ballad. Very, very good. Like, at one point I was like, okay, this is very emotional, but you didn't get me, Rudy, so there you go. It's not so easy anymore, I guess. This is just wonderful music, like wonderful. From the first second to the last, it was just amazing composition. I'm sure Rush fans are gonna love this. Any fan of music should love this. Like, I mean, anybody who listens to good music, I guess, to good rock, or just to rock, let's just say, it doesn't have to be, not everything is like good or bad, or let's just put that tag away, but anybody who likes music would like this, because this is exceptionally played, exceptionally composed. The vocalist, oh my god, so good. Everything, the piano, all the parts were so put together so well. The solo, emotional. The whole track was just a roller coaster of goodness, you know, like up and down, a little bit progressive, a little bit of Floyd here, you know, slow down, speed up again, but never went into like, oh, okay, I'm not comfortable anymore. Very soothing, just like putting on a blanket, you know, like that. That's how I feel with this. That's how I felt with SYLVAN. Really cool. Rudy, thank you so much, you know, for showing me this, and to the channel. Today is almost a day, I think, that we reached 44,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Rudy, for being there with us, you know, from the second month or something. He basically started following us because of one Dream Theater reaction, and when Alexi was still like, you know, against Dream Theater. So that's why I like to talk about Dream Theater when I'm listening to music that Rudy provided to us, you know. So thanks so much. Thank you again. Thank you for your kindness outside of the channel. Like, Rudy takes his time, and we have a very nice friendship together, and I practice my German, and it's just, you're a very nice friend, and I really appreciate your friendship, and I love you, and thank you so much for being there, you know. But also everybody else in the channel, like, you know who you are. It would take me about 10 minutes to mention you all, but thank you for being there for us both, for Alexia and I, and supporting us and giving us that love in the comment section, and, you know, and sparking little conversations here and there, and little debates, and it gets so interesting. It's like a musical family. It's like this channel is just like, just to go through the comment section is so interesting, and then listening to the music, of course, is also great. And let's hope that Alexi will have more time to join us. I'm definitely going to play this to her, like, right away when she comes home. She loves this stuff, you know. I mean, she has so many new favorite bands. It's so cool to have a wife that listens to your stuff, you know. I never thought we would get to that point, because I never wanted to push her into that music. She always had great taste, but never, her mind was not into prog or anything, or like, especially like Genesis or Yes or Emerson, Lake and Palmer or Dream Theater, you know, or Rush and all that stuff. I mean, she maybe knew Tom Sawyer. That's it. And she was happy where she was. Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, her stuff. But now she listens to all this stuff. I look at Spotify, and then, I mean, we do have both two accounts, but sometimes I go into her profile, and then the stuff, that's what she listens to, like the stuff that you have sent us. She has like a new gusto, you know, for music, and you awoken that in her, and so I thank you so much for that. All right. Well, thank you again, Rudy. Thanks everyone for watching. This was amazing. This is a definite winner for me. Thank you to adding this song to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.